How about another question?
I love that, Trav. What do you got going on?
Oh, I can ask the question, I guess.
Yeah, what's up?
No, I thought you had a question. Like, what's cooking,
No,
baby?
I mean, how are you?
No, that's come on, Trav. Really open up. There's no need to let down your walls.
Is this because you work really hard on the question list? You wanted to just read the questions you found?
Yeah.
Recently, my boss's boss has a flat tire in our parking garage, and I volunteered to help change it. Ooh. Ooh. Then someone in our department needed their car jumped, so again, I volunteered. These two events happened within the same week, and I've since been labeled the car guy in the office. A different person is looking at buying a new car and was told I was the car guy. This person asked me if I would go with him to look at cars. What do? I don't know anything about cars. That's from Yup. It's the lug nut.
That's good stuff.
This is tactile.
Well, yeah, I've heard about this, the Honda Fit. Let me pop the engine. Yeah, they got a battery in there.
Ooh.
And it does have tires, and I know where the air goes in those. So this seems like a good one. It's got a battery and tires.
Hey, real quick, round robin, okay? I want to go around the circle. Send jokes out of the room for a moment.
Okay.
I want to go around a circle, and I want you to list a thing you can do with cars that's outside of like the normal operation of the vehicle, right? I'm talking about like a maintenance thing or an issue. If it came up, you would be able to address it confidently.
I think at least,
and we'll see how quickly we run out.
I used to be able, like, I'm pretty confident I can check the fuses in a car.
Okay, wow, that's a fucking deep cut. I didn't think I'd have fucking click and clack on here.
Okay.
I can check the oil level.
Yucky wiper blades.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know where like most fluids go. Your air conditioner, your power steering.
Damn, I think we got a car guy on our hands.
No,
Yeah,
that's
sounds
it.
like it.
You guys, that's about it.
Travis,
Can you change the
we
flat?
Yeah, I can
Wait.
change a flat.
Stop.
Okay, well, it's not
Travis, name the fluids of a car for me. All the fluids.
You got power steering. You have engine coolant. You have your air conditioner, Freon. You've got.
Oh, that's a lot of juices.
Yeah, there's a lot in there, my dude.
That's a lot of juice in there. I didn't know. Car guy.
I'm sure there's more than that. This is the thing is, I don't know. I just I had the same car for like a decade.
Yeah.
And I kind of learned on that car, like how to fix shit in it.
Do you got one of them little skateboards that you can use to just get in and under there?
No, but I've never changed my own oil, but I do know how to do it.
What we've stumbled onto is not Travis's knowledge of cars, but rather Travis's confidence that in a given situation, he would be able to, I don't know, just kind of figure it out.
Yeah.
To be fair,
that's what we're
my
talking
feeling
about
everything. That's me in a nutshell. But this is what this is what I want to bring back to this question, which is if all you've done is jump a car and change a tire, and that got you labeled the car guy in the office, you don't need to know much more than like if you go to the car lot with this person and say this seems like a good car, they're not going to come back a week later and be like, you're wrong, this is a bad car. Like everybody just wants an adult around to make them feel comfortable. They just need somebody there that seems like the person who's going to take responsibility for the thing if no one else knows what to do. So you don't need to know.
Would you want to bring that?
What?
I think here's what I would suspect. I think there are real car people in your office, and they know enough to keep their fucking mouth shut.
Well, yes, definitely that.
I could change a tire.
Okay.
I can jump a car.
Okay.
I had a Malibu that leaked power steering fluid that I had to replace every week. Or else the car would stop steering.
You could follow.
You remember that? Yes.
You could follow Justin's car like it was a fucking Family Circus cartoon, just all around Huntington. I know where Justin's been. Follow the fluids.
Yeah. The problem is, I learned how to learn with computers. Where like if something breaks, I Google it and I very quickly decide if it's a Justin kind of problem. or a real person kind of problem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's Justin problems where it's like, just dump this bottle of blue liquid into this hole and no problem. There's those kind of problems, but then people will be like, now here's like if we're talking about home repair stuff, right? If I see the phrase like, make sure to shut off the circuit breaker so you don't die, I'm instantly like, close tab,
exactly what I was thinking.
No,
call.
Justin, it's fine. There's a switch. You flip it, and then you
No,
won't
you
die.
just have to go down to the breaker box and flip the switch so you don't die. No, thank you.
What if the switch
I'm
is
very
broken?
fine, thanks.
Thank you very much.
I went
The
to
switch.
that happened in my house where I killed the breaker to the room that like I was working on, and I went to do it and sparks shot out of it, and then I was like, oh no, that's done. I'm never working on my home because like apparently it was connected to a breaker for a room halfway across the house for some reason, and
So
I was
you
like,
paid someone to die for you.
yeah.
Cool.
I brought in an adult who said, I
Whose
actually
time
know
had-
how not to die here.
Whose time had come. Hey, we've talked for a long time without even the thought entering our minds of just speak up and say, oh, I'm not super knowledgeable about cars. I just know how to change a tire. And-
Yes, that's
That's not very
probably the way
funny
to go.
though. It's a comedy show.
I know,
not
but
funny.
To be
I
fair,
think
you sent jokes out of the room and you never brought him back.
you did never bring him back. So let's today I've got some
a good
good
point.
insurance tips for you. You need to insure
Okay.
your bones because medical insurance doesn't cover those.
Thank you. I keep saying it. No one's listening.
No one's listening
Thank
to
you.
me.
Okay.
Get flood insurance for your local river. People won't tell you that. I'm here to tell you that.
Now, was that flood insurance to protect you from the river, or if the river floods, you get money?
It's if for the river's benefit.
Support your rivers.